Hey everybody, it's Mike, aka that Reseller Guy. Today is Tuesday now, and I'm going to be putting these videos out a little bit later in the day because yesterday's I don't think I put out till after 4 o'clock, so I'll probably put them out late evening each of these next few days here. So yeah, today's is going to be a What Sold on eBay video. So if you're new to the channel, you're watching this for the first time, my name is Mike. I go by That Reseller Guy. I sell on eBay, Amazon, and an antique booth. I buy those items at thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, a local auction, Facebook Marketplace, wherever I can find good deals on merchandise. And yeah, so let's get started on sales. I think I sold about 14 items over the long holiday weekend, so not a lot of items. It was pretty slow. The dollar amount is okay. I think it's about $825. Again, that's items, shipping, and tax all included in that total. So yeah, for a long weekend, I mean, we're talking Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So that's 5 days for that $800 and some total. So not fantastic, but again, still pretty good. Anytime you sell $800 worth of stuff, you know, you shouldn't complain. So I'm definitely not complaining. And yeah, let's get going over stuff because I sold some things that are really neat. All right, first up is some non-sports cards. This is a stack of 5 cards from the TV show Rat Patrol. They're from 1966. They weren't in great condition, but this was a big bulk lot of non-sports cards that I bought. So I just went ahead and threw them out there on eBay and got $3.59 plus shipping. Next, we have this big stack of Lego manuals. A while back, I bought this huge bag full of manuals at a thrift store and just some other ones that I've gotten randomly through the years. Finally, got them all listed, sorted them out. And these are all like miscellaneous sets, so there's no real theme to them. I grouped them together, whether it was Lego City, Lego Friends, those I bundled together. This is just a little bit of everything. We got racers, Dino, Harry Potter. I think there's an architecture one in here. So a bunch of different stuff. Again, I just bundled them together, and it sold for $19.99 with free shipping. Now, I think I can still get these into a padded flat rate mailer, and it's going to ship out for $7.52. Next up, we got a baseball glove. This actually I just purchased and listed last week. It's a Fred Lynn model glove. He played mainly in the 70s and 80s, so my guess is that this glove is from the 80s. It's in really nice shape. I mean, this thing hardly looks used, but it's just not a real popular model of glove. It is, let's see if there's a number on here. Usually these have a model or a number. Yes, it's W021. So there are actually no exact comps for this glove out there. So I just kind of picked a price and I threw it out there for $19.99 plus shipping, and that's what it sold for. Now, there were other Fred Lynn gloves, just not this exact model, and they were going for that $20-25 range, so that's why I threw it out there for $20. Next item is a baseball. Now, this was purchased at an estate sale. They had, I think it was 4 or 5 different commemorative baseballs. I bought them all on the last day. It was half price day, but it was sort of like make an offer day. They had $30 a piece on these balls. I offered him $10 a piece, and of course he took it. This one here is from the 1988 All-Star Game, so it's a commemorative baseball. It was played in Cincinnati that year. And this actually happens to be a pretty valuable ball. This one sold for $39.99 plus shipping, and yeah, that's no box, no anything. It is a new baseball just out of the box. Looks like we're getting a lot of sports card and sports stuff early in this video. So next up, this is another non-sport card set. Same deal as those Rat Patrol cards. This is a set of 10 X-Men insert cards, and these are all like double-sided chrome cards. Kind of a cool set. If you can tell in the picture, these are kind of neat, and this set sold for $14.99. I can't remember if it had shipping or not, but still, $15 for this set. That's a good sale. Keep going on the cards. This is Chipper Jones. These are his 1991 Upper Deck rookie cards. I think there's 27 in this lot, and I had it in my store for quite a while, since almost the beginning of the year, and I was asking $80 for this lot. Now, since it hadn't been selling, I'd been sending out a few offers for like $50 and $55. Nobody was taking. Somebody up in Canada said, hey, since I have to pay the extra shipping and stuff, will you go $40? I said, what the heck? It hadn't been selling. So I still got $1.50 per card on these. And yeah, $40 plus shipping up to Canada. All right, more estate sale purchases. I've had a really good run over the last month. Not the last few weeks, but like the month before. pretty much in September, I hit a lot of really good estate sales that had good items, good stuff that I could make money on. Probably to the extent that I won't see those type of estate sales again for like another year or so. They only pop up so often where you're getting sports and pop culture items. So I was really happy. I had 2 weeks in a row where I got some good scores. This is getting towards the end of the Mortal Kombat toys that I bought at that estate sale. This one here I paid $8 for. I had them in my store for $24.99, and I set it on an offer for $20 plus shipping, and they accepted. Okay, now here's the first sale from the NASCAR purchase that I just did last week. That was a Facebook Marketplace deal, and it was actually the first time I've ever bought off of Facebook Marketplace. Again, I think B-Rap for pointing me out to that sale. I got his email, and I left the house within about 10 minutes after confirming the items were still available, and yeah, I picked the stuff up quick. Paid $100 for everything. This is the first actual sale out of it. I did take a lot to my booth, so I'm sure some of it may have sold there. But this is 2 boxes of Trax NASCAR Racing 1991 and 1992 editions. Comboed the 2 together, and I got $29.99 plus shipping for the pair of these. Next item is this big Radio Shack radio. I've had this actually for a really long time. It happened twice over the years that I've had this. Yes, I say years that I've had this. Because it was bought, never paid for. It got relisted. It was bought, it was never paid for, and then it didn't get relisted. So it wasn't until earlier this year when I went through my entire inventory and checked to see if things were listed. This was not listed. So I just relisted it like 2 weeks ago, and I'm happy to get it off the shelf. It's been sitting there for a while. Now, overall, it is in really good condition, except for it does have a crack up here in the top of this. But still, really nice shape. It works. I think I had it in my store for $50. Sent on offer for, I think, $32. Someone sent me an offer for $26. I'm like, yeah, let's just sell it, get out of here. So $26 plus shipping. Now, even though I sold that cheap, I'm still making money on it. I think I paid $7.99 for it many years ago. It could have been 3 years ago. I don't know how long I've had that. Like I said, it's been relisted twice. It just happened to be like the cursed item that people kept not paying for. So happy to finally get it off the shelf. All right, next item, it's another sports card. I think it's the last card of any type of the day. This is a Tony Hill rookie card. He played for the Cowboys. This is a 1979 Topps, and it is graded a PSA Mint 9. Now, when you're talking cards from the 70s and older, 9s have some good value too. There's not many, if any, PSA Gem Mint 10s out there. So this was one that I looked up. Saw that they were starting to move up in price a little bit, so I paid $20 and change for it. I'll throw the pop-up from my purchase, and I think that was on the 22nd of last month that I bought this. So what's that? About 3 weeks total from the time that I bought it to the time that I sold it, and I sold it for $60 plus shipping. So yeah, $40 profit on this one card. I've been trying to flip more cards recently. It's what I know the most, and right now the card market is still pretty hot, and some of these rookies from the 70s are starting to sell really well. So yeah. Happy to get this card, flip it for $40 profit. All right, this one's a little sale here. I bought a bunch of these Arizona Diamondbacks. This was the 10th anniversary patch from 2008. It was a hanging bag at a Goodwill or Savers. I don't remember exactly which one I got them from. I think there was like 20 or 30 total patches in there, and I paid less than $10 for the bag. I don't remember what it was. It was probably $5 for the bag. And so, yeah, I mean, that puts, we'll say 50 cents a cost into this. I have them in my eBay store for $7.95 with free shipping. I'll just put this into a rigid mailer and ship it out with a couple stamps. And yeah, still make a few bucks on this one. Next, this is another item that's been in my store a really long time. And I think it's just because this isn't like a brand that's known here, at least in the US. This is Kicks GK, and this is goalie gloves for soccer. Really nice new pair, high quality. When I bought them, there was a comp out on eBay, but it was sold over in like the UK, and it was like 50 or 60 bucks. So I bought them and I threw them in my store for 50 bucks, and yeah, it just hasn't been selling. Finally, the other day, I got a sale, and it sold for $29.99, and I think it had free shipping. I'm not sure. It'll be in the pop-up. And my last 2 sales, these are going to be the 2 big ones. This is a pair of cleats, but what's really cool about these, you can see right here, we got OU for Oklahoma, and on the inside it says Boomer on one and Sooner on other. So Boomer, Sooner, that's like their rally cry, cheer, whatever you want to call it. And I assume these were like a team issued item because I could not find any other comps out on eBay. So I priced them really high. I don't remember what I paid for them. It probably was like between 10 to 18 bucks, somewhere in that range. And it does look like they were worn once, but never really got any real wear, because if these were used in a game, obviously they would have gotten beat up. There's just a little bit, I see a couple little blades of grass in here. So I assumed that these were used by a player from OU, and I threw them out in my store for $100 or best offer. And again, I've had these for a while. I've sent out a bunch of offers for $70, $75, never got any takers. Waited long enough, someone sent me full price, $99.99, and I think that's plus shipping. All right, now here's the big one. This is the title of the video. I turned $4 into how much? So when I found this game at a thrift store, yes, at a thrift store for $4, and this is pretty much about the holy grail of board games. I don't know too many more that sell for more than this one does. I'm sure there are some, but none that I've ever found. So I did a whole video going over, checking to see if this game was complete, and it's complete inside. It's in great condition. The box is in really nice condition. And I threw it in my store for a big amount, $329.99. And I sent out a few offers over the last couple weeks for it, down to $300, maybe $305, just trying to get a bite. Never did. Got a full price sale, $329.99 plus shipping. And this is going GSP. I actually didn't look to see what country it's going to. So I'm going to send it to Kentucky. They're going to verify it and send it off overseas. I can only imagine how much they're paying in extra shipping and fees and taxes and duties and all that stuff. But either way, I got $329.99 plus shipping. Definitely so far one of my top flips of the year. Okay, there you had it. That was 14 sales. I think it was 14 for $800 and some dollars. So I got to get this stuff all shipped out. I got some other stuff that I'm going to be showing this week. I tried shooting my video on this little guy. If you watched my video yesterday, I bought this little iPhone holder. Now, he does clip and hold the phone really nicely, but he doesn't, when he tilts forward to like tilt it the right direction, he falls forward. I couldn't find a way to get this to stand properly, to get the right angle like I have now. So I don't know if I'll use this again in the future. We'll try, but for right now, I'm saying that this was a loss. This, I think, like I said, I think it was like $7 at Walmart. It holds the phone nice. It's nice and solid, and actually the construction's pretty good. Just unfortunately doesn't have enough weight in the back end to hold the phone from flipping forward. So yeah, this week I will be showing you some stuff that I found in a sports bag. It was a bag of stickers. I found some really good stuff in there, so I'm going to show that video. It might almost be half of its own video because it was really good. Other than that, I've been thrifting a bunch today. I filled up the back of my car, found a bunch of good stuff. I didn't do a video about that, but maybe we'll show a little haul video tomorrow along with other stuff that sold, because I've already had a few sales come in today and already had a couple good ones. So yeah, stay tuned. And if you're buying stuff on Amazon Prime today, tomorrow, the next day, I have links down below that show some of the boxes that I use that I buy on Amazon. And if you watch other resellers, you know that if you click on those links, it takes you to Amazon. Whether you buy that item or other items, they give a little kickback to the dealer. So I just started doing this. I have made $0 off this affiliate program so far. So if you want to help me out, you want to click on one of those links, check it out. I'd appreciate it a whole lot. So thanks everybody for watching. Please give the video a thumbs up. And again, if you're new, please hit that subscribe button down below and help out this channel. So thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you next time.